Everything you're about to see in this video is 100% true, okay? I have all the court documents, the legal records, everything, okay? I know you're probably really confused about what I'm even talking about, but I promise you this is one of the craziest videos I've ever made, so here it is. So back in February, you know, it was a couple months after I'd gotten my license. I was feeling myself. I was driving around the boulevard, trying to get to my biology test on time, when all of a sudden, I encountered a biker on the road, okay? Cue the dramatic music. Bikers, when I'm driving, they always scare the shit out of me, you know? I live in Northern California. There's a lot of bikers. Everybody has some horror story of, like, their uncle who killed a biker, or, like, their uncle is a biker who got killed by someone. When I pass bikers, I always try to make sure that I'm in the other lane for as little time as possible, because, you know, I'm not trying to get fucking smashed by some car. Alright, I probably shouldn't swear, considering the court, they're probably gonna watch this. People thought I was joking when I said my license plate said Quadeca on it. They thought it was just a little gimmick. Even Logan Paul.
Whoa, it says Quadeca! Holy shit!
That's not just for show. That's my actual license plate. I wouldn't be surprised if the judge actually ends up finding this video, but I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. All right, let's get back on the road. No pun intended. So whatever. I saw this biker. I decided I would speed up to try and pass him. As soon as I finished speeding up to pass him, a police officer on his motorcycle turns this way, hits me with the radar gun, and I was going maybe 40 and a 25. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, that's bad. 40. I'm not gonna justify it. I'm not justifying it. All right. I know I just spent the last minute and a half trying to justify it, but I'm just explaining my thought process, okay? Yeah, don't go 40 and a 25. Not a good idea. But anyways, I get pulled over, and I'd never been pulled over before. He put the sirens on, got the red and blue lights down the suburban neighborhood. This shit was getting scary, okay? But yeah, he gave me the ticket, said I have to go to juvenile traffic court, and he just, you know, got back on his motorcycle and drove away.
What?
Oh, you clickbaiting.
Oh,
You didn't even rap. Like, what are you talking about, man? All right, hold on.
Okay,
oh,
what
here
he's
we
gonna
go.
say now?
Here we go. That's just the beginning of the story.
Oh, of course
God
it
damn
is.
it. Of course it is. The real interesting part of the story comes when we go to juvenile traffic court. All right? Because juvenile traffic court, that's where all the craziest shit goes down. So I started preparing my argument. I went and I looked up all the logistics about, like, it's all about the safety when you're on the road, and if I'm passing the biker, I want it to be safer, and I started looking up all these laws and shit, thinking, oh, I've got him. I thought I was a legal mastermind. I've had to file at least like 400 counterclaims against UMG for copyright striking my videos, so I've had a lot of legal experience. The court date arrives when on my song No Deal, when I said so I got a court date, YBN. Kill tracks, that's a crime to spin, so I got a court date, YBN. This is the court date. I got my buttoned up shirt, you know, I'm looking nice and professional. I thought it was gonna be this big thing. You walk in, there's all these people sitting in the wooden benches, and it was literally the most low-key shit ever. It was just like a waiting room, and they call you to meet with this judge in like this tiny ass like classroom sized room. And as I'm sitting in the waiting room, waiting, a kid walks out of the courtroom, and the people behind the front desk, they're talking to him, writing down on paper what he needs to do, and they're like, you gotta write like a 600-word essay to the court by some date, and they'll like take the point off his license. So I was like, damn, that would be lit. If I could make an essay and it would take a point off my license, that would be lit. You know, maybe this judge, he's in a good mood today. So I was excited. I went in there, I come in there, I introduce myself, I start trying to defend myself. I'm like, I was trying to be safe when I was passing this biker. I just want to listen to I had my mom there. I start going into this whole thing, and he's like, you know, you can't go over the speed limit to pass a biker. You're not allowed to go over the speed limit when you pass a biker. So I pled no contest. And after he decided that I was guilty, he starts trying to feel around to try and come up with an adequate punishment to fit my crime. So the judge starts asking me all these questions. What do you want to study? What do you want to study in your future? What do you see for yourself? You know, I'm interested in music, you know, music business, music production. You make music? Yeah, I make music. And I see the wheels spinning in his head. I know what's coming. I'm a judge that believes in sort of unusual punishments, you know, something that'll really get through. So here's what you're gonna do for me. You're gonna make a song about what you did on that road on January 12th, 2018. I don't know what the actual date was. On January 12th, 2018. About why that was wrong and about what you would do differently next time you're in that situation. If I like the song, you won't get a point on your record and you're clear. And at first I was like, I'll just take the ticket. But no, I agreed and decided that I'm going to make the best song ever about passing bikers on a road the world has ever seen, alright? I actually need to send this in to the court in the next 20 days. So I actually need to do this video for legal purposes. Oh, and I know this is what everyone's thinking right now. This is white privilege at its finest. The court is letting you make a rap song to get out of a ticket. But I'm telling you, this is just this specific judge privilege. And yeah, here is the actual paper from the court. If anybody's ever been to juvenile traffic court, if you've gotten something, it'll look just like this.
This is the official instructions from the court. Produce and record song inspired by driving and bicycles by 12/31/18. If not, fine $162 plus 1 point and a 30-day CDL suspension.
Now it's time for me to actually make the song, alright? I'm gonna try and make this shit really good. Judge, if you're watching this video, I've learned I have actually not been speeding to pass bikers recently. And you know, that's not the right thing to do. You gotta be safe. You gotta be safe on the road. You gotta follow the laws, alright? This video does nothing but respect the law. So, here's the song.
Yondo.
I was trying to get up to my destination and arrive just in time for the test I was taking. But I look up at the sign like I better be patient. 25, that's a line I'll forever be waiting. I decided time to drive ahead of the bases, but the speed limit ain't just a recommendation. Looking up, there's a biker to get in the way. This couldn't be any worse, I'm getting impatient. Okay, but I gotta slow down. Gotta slow down. I've been thinking about myself, staying in my own lane. I hope I never go down. Hope I never go down. Oh, yeah. I hope I never go down. But I'ma speed up just a little bit to pass this biker. The speed limit is limitless. Once I finish the distances between him, just like really quick, I'ma flip it all back to normal, resuming my innocence. So here we go, gotta pass him now, yeah, I'ma really do it. Ain't no backing out, we going fast and now I'm going back around. Okay, I made it, I wasn't so bad, but now I'm looking back ahead, I'm going 40. Better slow down before they coming for me. I think I'm good, I think I'm gonna make it. Just gonna chill and hope they don't. But I gotta slow down. Gotta slow down. I've been thinking about myself, staying in my own lane. I hope I never go down. Yeah, so I know now I gotta slow down. I was only thinking about myself. Now I'm sorry that I had to go down. Yeah. The speed limit exists for a reason, so no reason you would need to be speeding. Because at the end of the day, life is bigger than being afraid to show up late. Gotta prioritize being able to grow up safe. So I may have missed my test, but I learned a lesson. So now when I see a biker, I reserve my stressing. Make sure I'm getting it together on the road now. So I listen to the voice that keeps on telling me to slow down.
Alright, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I still have to wait to hear back from the court. I just sent the song, so I'll update you guys in like a month or so to let you know if they actually take the point off my license or if the judge hates the song. But yeah, this video took a lot of work to put together with making the song and all that. So drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, I got a lot more bangers on the way. Okay, cool. Peace.